Hi guys. About 2 videos ago, I said that I would make a video about the reaction to my short hair from the time I big chop to the time to now. Um, and I titled this video "They Hate My Hair," because it's true. I love my hair, but people don't. They tend to hate it or dislike it. So the first um natural hair hate that I received was from my hairdresser. She told me that cutting my hair would make me look like a guy and I wouldn't look as feminine and I should dye my hair to look more feminine. Like, what did she say? A pretty chocolate color. And I was like, no, I just want to have my hair just for once, just to have my own texture, my own hair. And the day after, 2 days after, no, the day after, I went to a Walmart and I turned down the aisle and there was these two guys and I was like dressed up and everything. I didn't feel like I looked like a guy. Anyways, I was dressed up and these two guys, they laughed in my face. It was so rude and I had to like just ignore it because I'm not a very confrontational person. It just struck me as this has not happened to me before. I mean, they literally laughed in my face. So I got my stuff and I left. And I was feeling a little bit down. The day after, I went to an S&S cafeteria just to get food. I loved, especially where I was, I loved S&S cafeteria. They had some awesome food. It was cheap. And I went there, and this guy, he was getting my food ready or whatever, and he looked up, he looked, he looked down, and he looked up at me, and he said, "Yes, sir. What would you have to eat?" I was like, "I'm not a sir." That was the first time, not the only time, someone has referred to me as a sir or thought I was a guy. And I don't know, it just baffled me because it was just short hair. That's the only thing I changed about myself. Before that, no one thought I was a guy. The only thing I changed about myself is I cut my hair. I did not know how much all the things natural, girls who went natural had to go through. So I let all these negative comments just roll off me because I knew that my hair is fabulous. I think it's fabulous, whatever. So, like, I would go through all the YouTube things or Tumblr, and not a lot of people show that they have a 4C hair or want to uh, talk about it, I guess. I don't know. It just seems like the good hair, and then you have the not so good hair, but it will still let it into our natural family of hair that's natural. Um, but we're not gonna own it as good hair. Like the ones with the looser curls seem to be like the better types of hair, and I think it's beautiful. But the ones with the really tight, like mine, it's like I don't feel like there's not a lot of girls own it, or not a lot of people own it. Um, there's been like several times that I don't know, people have asked me, "Why did you cut off your hair? You had such good hair." That was when it was relaxed and straight. "You had such good hair and it was long. I don't understand why you cut it." And I just have to tell them the story, and they're like, "Well, you can relax it again, or you can straight iron it." I was like, "Why does everyone want to advise me to do everything to my hair other than what I want to do to it? I don't want it relaxed anymore. I don't want it straight. And if I want it straight, it's not going to be with heat." I'm going to put some curlers in it or stretch it or something, but I have no intention of using heat. And everyone wants to, that's the first suggestions because I don't have the good hair. So, like some of my closer friends and family, they would like really like look at my hair and they're like, I don't know where you got that hair from. Certainly didn't give it from me. Oh, why don't you do something with that? And I'm thinking, God really did not bring me into this world and say, oh, my bad. You need to do something with that. I didn't mean to make it that coarse. I didn't mean to make it that curly, that kinky. He did not bring me into the world like that. So why should I be ashamed of it? And I'm not, when I saw like other girls with their natural hair, I don't know. I thought it was fabulous. I just loved like their texture. I remember seeing in I was in a hair salon, and this woman, she had like blonde hair, and it wasn't loose curls. It was really tight coils, and it was like a fro, and I was like, oh, she looks so amazing. It looks so cool. But I never thought I can do it because I mean, I at the time I had hair a lot, like I had a pretty good length of hair, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it because I don't know. I'm not gonna cut all my hair off and start all over. I wish I had done it sooner. At this point, I wish I had cut my hair like years ago. I do. Um, it's just like a never ending, I wouldn't say struggle, but just brushing it off. The comments about you need to perm relax your hair, you need to have it straight. Why do you have it looking like that? Um, look like a guy, yes sir. That's annoying. Um, all these things just concerning my hair. And several times I would like look in the mirror and just see how beautiful I think my hair is and then wonder, what does the world see when they look at my hair? Is it some like reference to slavery or something that they see when I have my hair natural? Guys have their hair natural and they don't get nearly as much flack as girls do. I don't get it. I don't get it. I never go out the house like looking unkempt. I never look or intentionally try to look like a guy. I mean, sometimes I tend to wear oversized clothes. I'm not gonna lie. I do tend to wear oversized clothes. I don't like tight. I like to be comfortable. I wear comfortable clothes. I mean, I wear boy jeans sometimes, but I usually wear it with a girlish top or something, and the top's not tight, so I'm tall, so I can pull it off. Or boots. I think in my mind that I dress feminine and that um, the only thing I did was cut my hair, and yet that turned me into a sir? Uh-uh. But, I mean, no one gets to see how much care I put into my hair nowadays. No one gets to see how much I look into it and how much I care for it. Before, when I had a relaxer, I didn't. I just, put it in a ponytail and call it a day. Even when I had my fro, I like meticulously detangled, make sure I'm not putting stress on my hair, and it's uh, wash it the right way. I didn't look into any of that stuff when my hair was relaxed, but now I do. I have respect for my hair, and I just wish the rest of the world did, but they don't. And I know that's going to take a while for the world to have respect for my hair, and it may never come. It may never happen. Either way, my hair is going to be, or I'm going to try to make my hair as healthy as possible. And I have nothing against short hair, but I really want to see what 4C hair looks like really super long. I know my length is going to be hidden by my shrinkage. But I'm embracing that as well. I love it. Well, that's all I have for today. Bye.